What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to GmiasWorld, and this is very, very important. I'm going to let you guys know this is a great step in the right direction from EA Sports. We've been fighting for this for over 2 months, and I'm very, very happy to announce that many of my viewers have been unbanned that were wrongfully banned regarding the John Elway set, and this is what we're going to talk about right now. This is the way that we did it, and I know it was stressful for a lot of you guys because there was a lot of back and forth, and it's very difficult for me to deal with hundreds of people all at once. So we were able to come together and just start, bombarding at EA Help and getting these things done. And finally, as of today, a lot of you guys woke up with your account access restored. All right. Now, the battle is not done yet. Like I said, it's a step in the right direction, but this is unacceptable. So this is what has to happen, right? A lot of you guys that now have access to the game again, some of you guys are just very, very happy with that. I'm going to let you guys know right now, this was a very, very incorrect way to handle the way that they did it with their customers and all of us that play the game. And for those of you guys that were wrongfully banned, I'm just going to suggest it, right? If you have not received your coins, back because you were coin wiped wrongfully for doing this set because, EA Sports put out a broken set. Obviously, there's a lot of things that go on. When you go to it to try to put cards into it, it gets broken. When you go to check a card inside of it, some of the cards are overpriced. And then when you buy it, it's weird. Like, everything about it is really, really stupid. But again, that's not what the argument is because Zero Chill is among us. And I think at this time, it's maybe more of a situation of EA understanding that there's a lot of money to be made, so they might as well unban the accounts that were wrongfully banned. But now my focus is on the people that were coin wiped. So one of the individuals at EA Sports that's been very, very useful to us has been Feelgool, at Feelgool. Now, I did retweet a tweet from her like a week ago, so you guys can go check her out on Twitter. If you guys still have claim numbers that people are, not responding to, or at EA Help is not giving you the type of help that you need, or your claim at help.ea.com is not working, she has been very, very integral in helping a lot of you guys get your accounts back. All right, so I wanted to start the video off with that to kind of make it, make it understandable about what's going on before we start to jump into some of the other things as far as the, the Zero Chill prep, because I know a lot of you guys are here for that. There's been a lot of questions I've been seeing throughout the comment section, so I'm going to go over some of those that I have jotted down in a second, but I wanted to make you guys understand, if you are still banned wrongfully, and when I say wrongfully, that means that you did not purchase coins. All right. If you guys want to know the EA Sports terms of agreement or whatever, you guys can go to their website and read it. But that's usually what used to happen. You would just get banned for buying coins, and it was a system where they can obviously tell that you actually bought coins. Now it's very difficult in certain situations because when you make a Team Diamond set and a card is going for more than it's supposed to, they can't tell. So they just ban everyone, which is completely unacceptable. I'm not giving them a pass on it. I'm just telling you guys what, the information that was given to me and why it happened. What you guys can see now, though, is that for the most part, a lot of these cards have now dropped in price. So if you are completing the set now, and this is what I mean by being broken, you see that, like right there, you got to back all the way out to kind of, go back to the situation, and then you got to find your Team Diamond card. It's a real, stupid situation. Right now, with the way everything is, you won't get banned because there's no card that is really, really overpriced, regardless of how hard it is to get it, because everybody's over John Elway, and you can see based on the price of his card and how it dropped that, people are just like, yo, I'm done with him. It doesn't really matter. And guess why? Because in another couple weeks, or maybe next week, they're going to drop a quarterback that is either a 96 or higher than a 96 that's going to be better than Elway. And then what's going to happen is most of you guys that were banned will be unbanned, but you won't get your coins back. And, pretty much from that point on, you'll be able to play the game again. And a lot of you guys are just going to leave it alone. I'm just letting you guys understand. It wasn't a situation that I felt comfortable with not saying anything about it, because a lot of my viewers that's been with me forever, were wrongfully banned, and I know for a fact that they don't do those things, and it was just wrong. So you can see based on his price, when Elway first came out, people were buying him for 8-9 million coins, right? So this is another reason why I don't think they're going to be really worried about this anymore. They're more focused on everything else. So the Elway set is pretty much done. I would like for you guys to let me know. Like I said, I've received a lot of messages about people being unbanned. So I know for the most part, many of you guys that are watching this video right now, you've been unbanned. You've had your access to the auction house unlocked, and not only that, everything is accessible, but you haven't received your coins back, which they're going to have to give you because they keep track of all that stuff. So we want to keep that in sight, but it is a step in the right direction for helping, doing the right thing, making sure that people get back what they were supposed to get back. So I wanted to go ahead and let you guys understand if that was something that happened to you. Spread the videos, share the word, let them know what's going on. Look, bro, help.ea.com, at EA Help, start getting crazy because they're actually now actively unbanning the people that they actually banned. Now, really quickly, later on today, you guys should get this video way before 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on December 7th. We're going to be getting a special historic stream based on what RG had to say. So there's a lot that's going to be changing within the game. Whatever it is that's historic, it's more than likely going to change the game, right? So we're going to be talking about that in the future. Once everything actually settles down, we'll see what's happening. But I just want to point out, right? If you guys are working on a competitive pass right now, this was one of the interesting questions that I got. Yo, G, does it really matter? I want to go ahead and get the Fitzpatrick to kind of hold me over until we see who the next QB is, right? So if you guys have been working on the field pass and you're trying to figure out what's going on, number one, a lot of you guys that got the game on Black Friday that don't understand why repeating challenges doesn't increase your XP, it's because everything is field pass now. So if you don't see an objective in these field pass, for stats, daily objectives, exchange, if you don't see it here, it will not help your XP level. I just wanted to point that out because I've received like 25 of them in the last 2 days. Yo, I'm doing every solo. What's going on? That's why. It's all field pass. All right. So getting back to the question at hand. Yo, G, I was going to wait to try to see what goes on with Season 3, but there's a chance that it may be delayed. Things may happen. Should we be grinding it? I'm going to tell you this right now. I just started playing it because you know what? What's the worst that could happen? It's going to be a whole nother grind, right? Regardless, because Zero Chill, they're going to have to give us a whole nother, field pass with Zero Chill. We don't know what else is going to be coming out XP-wise, so it doesn't really matter at this point. So what I did today, I started playing Mutt Champ, so I played 5 games. I was focusing on the head-to-head, and then a lot of you guys were leaving comments like, gee, does it really matter? And you guys are absolutely right. It honestly doesn't, if you think about it, right? It's sort of like, okay, we're going to lose 25, 50,000 XP, but then we're going to get a whole nother field pass. So I guess it's all right to go ahead and just grind it through and, go ahead and grab the Fitzpatrick, which will most likely be training. If you guys grab him, which will be probably perfect for Zero Chill, actually. Because if he turns out to be trash, which most of us think he will be, that's a decent amount of training for free that we're going to be able to use with re-rolls and snow and all that stuff that's coming later. So just keep that in mind as we go forward, and I think we'll be all set. Also, for those of you guys that are not yet completed with Season 2, you have the 19 hours. I do believe they're going to take it down, so if you did not get Dion, you may be able to get it in the next season because they may add it as one of those like fantasy packs the way they did with the competitive pass, so you may be in luck. So I wouldn't be too nervous about it because I think EA is going to give everybody a chance because they know they kind of messed up with all the field pass stuff, so they probably will have it as part of the Season 3 field pass, and it'll be a fantasy pack. I want to thank you guys and girls for watching. Let me know if you have any other questions or comments, and congratulations to those who have received their account back. Let me know if there's anything else I can do for you guys. I'm going to see you guys and girls next time. One love, y'all.